Alright y'all, hey, welcome back. I got a video for y'all today, and this video pretty much is gonna be like a getting to know me video, where am I at in my life video. I'm gonna try to give y'all like a every 2-month update on like what's going on in my life and stuff of that nature. But since I never did a like, oh, who am I video, I guess this will be it. And then I'll tell y'all what I got planned, and then what's coming up, and what's not, and what's this, and what's that. And then that's it. So I ain't gonna keep on talking no more. Just subscribe, like, and comment on this video. So, here we go. So the first thing I want to touch upon is where am I at in life? I have it all. I have like a list of stuff written down. So I guess I could start with, where do I go to school? Well, I go to Illinois State University, and it's in Bloomington, Illinois. I am a 5th-year senior. Yes. A 5th-year senior. I'm about to say singer. I can't sing. A 5th-year singer, and I'm not embarrassed to say I'm a 5th-year singer. Damn. Senior. Damn it. I'm a 5th-year senior. I'm a sociology major, and currently right now, this is my last semester. I'm graduating in May. I'm currently taking sociology. No, it's not even called that. I'm taking senior experience. This is my last sociology class, and it blend all of my major courses together in one, and we like create this big project at the end. So I'm taking my last social class. I'm taking art history, horticulture. After spring break, I'm gonna start a cycling class and a bowling class, and I feel like it's one more class that I'm in. Sociology. Horticulture. Oh, I'm in a jazz class too, a music class that's about jazz. So I'm currently enrolled in 6 classes, just to finish up my semester here at ISU. Ooh. It took me 5 years, but baby girl, baby boy, I did it. I'm almost done, so that's all that matters. Anywho, next point. Where do I currently work? I currently work at DSW, which stands for Designer Shoe Warehouse, and it's literally one of the easiest jobs I've ever worked. We pretty much just play with shoes all day. Y'all come on up in there and get y'all some shoes. We got the Vans, the Converse, the Nikes, the Birkenstocks. We got all that. Come on in. Come to the store. See what's up. What's good. I already said I graduated May 10th. To be exact, May 10th, 2019. Yes. What are my plans for after school? Well, after I graduate from ISU, I plan on going to culinary school, and I have already applied to the culinary school that I would like to go to. It's called Washburn College, and I just can't wait till they accept me, because then it's on there popping, and I'm going to do what I want to do. You feel me? You feel me? Okay. And yes, this school is in Chicago, so I will be back in Chicago. For all the people that know me, they know I was born and raised in Chicago. Yes, I'll be back home. So if anybody wants to hang out, link up, let me know, because my friends live in the suburbs, and they live in the suburbs, so I'm not going to see them that often. So I need some friends that live in the city. So slide in my DM, but not like that. Anywho, next bullet point that I want to hit, am I in a relationship? Yes, I am. And we just made 6 months on February 22nd. Yeah, we in it. We doing that. Half a year. Many more to go. You feel me? So yeah. I am in a relationship. Our relationship is great. We have fun. We laugh. We kick it. We educate each other. All that. Comfort each other. All that good stuff. All that good stuff. It's fan-freaking-tastic. But that's all I'm going to say about that. Will y'all be seeing him in my videos? It's a very slim chance that you'll see him in my videos. One, because y'all don't need to be in my business like that. Y'all need to see what we're doing on our day-to-day. Two, he not really here for the camera stuff. He don't like to be on camera. He like, oh, that's your thing. You do you. If you want to be recording you, record you. I'll record you for you, but let me stay off the camera. I respect that, but he will be in sometimes, because it's like, how I'm going to show what I'm doing and not show him, because I'm doing it with him. Well, doing activities and stuff with him. But y'all knew what I meant. But yes, so y'all may see him on the videos sometimes. The past 2 months of this year has been it's been tough as hell. First of all, coming into 2019, I had in my head, oh, this year gonna be great. This is the year of sowing seeds. We planting seeds all 2019. We accomplishing all our goals. We making the steps that we need to make to accomplish our bigger goals. And then on my damn daddy died. And when I tell y'all, it was really unexpected that he passed. To this moment right now, it still don't make sense. Like, how is he gone? Like, I never, ever in my head imagined him not being on earth. Like, him not being alive. So it's just really, really hard to accept the fact that he's not here. And it's just like, it's strange because it feel like he not gone, if that makes sense, because I was away at school. So it's like I don't see him every day like I did when we was back at home. Because, of course, I lived with my dad. My parents were married, all this stuff. So I was raised in a 2-parent household. So, like, going away to college, you don't see your parents every day. So it's like, you know they there. You call them, you check up on them, all this stuff. But I guess it doesn't. If I was in high school and this had happened, it would have been way worse, because I see him every single day. Like, he took me to school. Well, not all the way to school. Sometimes he drove me to school. He took me to the train pretty much almost every morning if he was there. Like, he took me to doctor's appointments. He went to school events. He was at report card pickup. Like, he was a very involved parent. So if it happened when I was younger, I feel like it would be way worse, because it would be hard to not see him every day. But since I'm away at school, I've it's like a out of sight, out of mind type thing. Like, being away at school, I knew my dad was okay. I know he was alive, all this stuff. So it's like, I'm going my day-to-day, not worried about my daddy. Like, oh yeah, my daddy, okay, cool. But now I go through my day-to-day and I'm just living my day-to-day, and then I sit down, like, or I get to a quiet space or something. I'm like, damn, my daddy really not here. Like, how was that possible? And like, I got pictures of him up in my room now, and I just make sure that I look at him and, you know, try to make it so when I do see a picture of him, or when I do have a memory of him, I'm not bawling and crying all the time. So that's like one of the ways that I cope with him being gone. Like, I make sure I look at his pictures and I just think positive thoughts. Like, whenever I get a thought, I'll be like, damn, why he gonna do that? Like, I really make the joke all the time, like, now why would he gonna do that? Like, that was stupid. Who told him to do that? But he really had no control over it. And it's just really hard. Another thing is, when I have a thought about him, I just let it go. Like, if I feel like I'm getting sad or I need to cry, I just do it. Like, it's no other way to deal with it. And it's been a month It's been a month, and it ain't got no easier. It's easier to talk about, but other than that, no. Like, I still think like, oh, he here, he this, he that, and then other times I'm like, Sequoia, no, like, no, he's really not here. You have to stop doing that. And I feel like it's gonna hurt me the most or hit me the hardest when it comes to graduation and like my wedding and like events that he would be at, and that's when it's gonna really hurt me the most. Like, a few weeks after he died, I was laying in bed and I was just like, damn, my daddy really not gonna be able to walk me down the aisle. And that right there really broke me. Like, I really cried hard, like boo-hoo cried, because it's just like, that's my daddy. Like, when I was younger, I was a daddy's girl. I was always with my daddy. You couldn't say nothing about my daddy. I don't care. You couldn't crack no joke about my daddy, nothing. And if y'all, those of y'all who watching this and y'all know my daddy, y'all know people always have stuff to say, oh, Ron this, Ron that. Nope. Don't talk about my daddy because I will get in that ass, boy. So it was like I was actually close to my daddy when I was younger. But as I became into a woman or a mature adult girl, I clung to my mother more because she a girl. Like, it was just like that. And then, of course, I went back to go with him when he working on cars, doing all this stuff. Of course, I'm handy. I know how to do stuff like that with my hands, build some shit, put stuff together on my own because of him. But like, once I became older, I started going with my mama to the stores and all this stuff. Like, we was chilling, cooling. So I don't want nobody to sit up here and be like, she wasn't even close to her daddy. First of all, bitch. Okay, let me calm down. First of all, y'all don't know me. Nobody knows me, and y'all don't know the relationship I have with my daddy. Like, period. And I don't know. It's like when he first passed away, one of my friends was just like, you holding yourself together really well and all this stuff. And I was just saying, like, he wouldn't want me to be around here angry, doing the most, like, you know, doing too much. Like, he wouldn't want that. So I'm dealing with him being gone the way that I know how. I'm not about to sit up here and just be crying at people all day. Like, that's not me. Like, I'm not a very emotional person. So on a regular day to day, you won't see me cry. So you're not about to see me cry now. Like, before I cry to somebody else, I'll cry by myself, which is not a healthy thing, I'm guessing. But as long as I'm crying, shit, don't nobody need to know. And if you do know, oh well, you know. But I'm not about to sit here and try to get no sympathy from people about it. Like, no, that's not even me. And nah, I ain't gonna do that. But like, literally, if you lost a parent at any point, I feel like it's never gonna go away. Like, you never gonna stop feeling like that person not gonna, like, oh, this don't make sense. The best way to deal with it is to just let whatever emotion you got about it come, breathe through it, laugh through it, get around people who knew the person as well as you did, tell some stories and all that. And I feel like that's the best way to deal with it. Like, every day I have a memory or a thought. Like, the other day I randomly started crying when I was walking to my car because some months or something before my dad had died, I was thinking about this song called Heaven by Jamie Foxx. And I was just thinking, like, oh, that's such a sweet song, all this stuff. I'm like, oh, this is a good song. And I was walking down the same sidewalk that I thought about that song. So I guess my mind thought about the song again. And this time I thought about the song like, wow, I know somebody that's in heaven. And it's my daddy. So I started crying because it was like, damn, my daddy's really gone. And the kicker is, I have not really had a loss this close to me. Like, I've lost great-great-grandmothers, great-aunts, great-grandpa, like great-grandpas and stuff, but family, friends, it's never been this close, like in my immediate family. And for me to lose my daddy, it's just heartbreaking. Like, when my mom was telling me, I'm like, what does that mean? What does that mean? And it was just really hard to deal with. So I just want to put this out there to let people know that we gonna lose people. life gonna go on, but we can't forget them. Of course, you're never gonna forget them, but you just gotta keep that memory with you, and the memory is what keeps them alive, and you just gotta keep pushing forward. All the goals, all the aspirations, everything that you wanted to do with that person while I was here, you still gotta do it. They gonna still want to see you shine. Like, even though they're not here physically, they're here. They can see everything you doing. They proud of you. They rooting for you the most. Woo, woo, woo. They rooting for you the most they ever could have rooted for you. So it's like, just because you lose somebody, don't lose yourself too. You got to still stay your path, stay your course. And if your motivation has to be that person that you lost, let that be that. Because in my head, like, I have goals, like business goals and all this stuff. And my daddy was like, he had an entrepreneurial mindset. Like, he had business and stuff that he wanted to open that he never did. And he used to throw down on the barbecue grill. Like, he had goals to open a barbecue business and stuff like that. And he didn't get to do those things. So with him being gone, I'm not to say I'm going to open a barbecue joint or I'm going to do the business that he wanted to do. But I'm going to do the businesses that I wanted to do with him in mind. With him in the back of my head, like, you can do it, Bird. You can do it, Bird. Yeah, Bird, I see you. You killing that. All this stuff. So it's just like, if that person that you lost got to be your motivation, kill that shit. Period. And that's all I'm going to say about this topic before I start to cry on camera. And your girl ain't going to do that because she ain't going to do that. Anywho. So I said that I was going to do a video updating my life maybe every 2 months, every 3 months. So our plans for the next 3 months is commit to changing my eating habits. So for the month of February, I did a no junk food challenge. No cakes, no snacks, no soda, no juice, no pop, no candy, none of that. I did that challenge and I made it to like February 20th, and then I cracked. Like, I just needed to. I needed a chip. I needed a candy. I needed something. And a few days ago, because once I cracked, I was like, fuck it, I lost. So I only made it 20 days into February on my challenge. But from that, I learned that the snacks and stuff that I like to eat is what's hurting me. Like, I be getting really bad headaches, and ever since I stopped eating the chips and stuff, my headaches had calmed down, all this stuff. But I had ate like some veggie straws. Man, y'all, I had some Funyuns and then I had some veggie straws. Man, y'all, veggie straws supposed to be healthy. I had a headache so bad. Like, my headache was so bad. I'm like, why do I have a headache now? And it popped in my head like, ding, 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 ding. Maybe you be having headaches because all that salt and stuff that you be eating from them chips. So I'm like, dang, now I gotta reduce it. So I'm going to commit to eating better, like eating different snacks. And what I'm gonna try to do is, okay, I'm gonna not have any snacks throughout the week. But if I do, I can only have one unhealthy snack a day. And I can only eat snacks on the weekend. And I gotta change the snacks that I eat. So I'm not gonna be eating no Funyuns. I'm not gonna be eating Skittles and all this other stuff like them with all this high fructose corn syrup and stuff in it. I'm gonna just change all that, so my snacks gonna be healthy snacks or healthier snacks than the ones that I used to eat. So that's one of the things. I'm also gonna commit to working out every day. I found this ab challenge. It's like a 10-minute ab challenge or a 5-minute ab challenge that you can do every day. Get your abs real right. I started it in February, and then the next week I got sick. Like, my nostrils congested, all that stuff, had body aches. I was sick as hell. I stopped. So now I have to recommit to it. I'm going to actually insert a picture in this video of my before, because I was like, I'm going to do a before and after picture of this ab workout. So I'm going to put my before in there so y'all can see where I'm at in the ab area. And then as I keep going, I'm going to update more progress. Like, oh, I've been working out. Oh, I've been keeping up. And then I'm going to put that in there. And then my other goal is to get my stuff prepared for culinary school. I already applied, so I gotta send in like my transcripts, other stuff. I gotta just stay up to date with getting that stuff done so that I can go to culinary school. And I pretty much just gotta stay focused so I can graduate at ISU. We only got about 2 more months left, and I am ready. When I tell y'all I'm ready to pack my stuff up now and move, I wish I could. Like, I'm just so ready for the next steps in my life. I'm done with ISU. I'm ready to be back at home with my people. I'm ready to do what I actually want to do, and I just can't wait. And my very last goal is to stay consistent with YouTube. Like, I feel like I've been doing a pretty good job of of posting stuff and making videos for y'all. I just want to stay consistent because I like it, and I hope y'all like it. So, with that being said, like, comment, subscribe to my channel if you ain't already subscribed, because I know you're going to come back for more, because who else? But that's all I got to say, y'all. Bye.